If you don't have an addiction to pizza, I don't know what to tell you. If I had to live on an island for 30 days with nothing but one type of food, definitely fucking pepperoni pizza. I've actually had so many ups and downs with this game today because, you know, I always record my video on like the first few games. It's just how I am. I just get on. I always suck balls. You know, if you look at my score in my games, like when I record the video, I'm always going like 5-18 or something because literally it's my first game on. I've had like ups and downs with this game today. Like everyone's sweaty and just like my connection's not working and everything's just not good. This game is either a box full of sunshine or a box full of fucking pee-pees. I don't know why, man. I love this game, but at the same time, it pisses me off. That was kind of cool. I finished my project. I was coming home from Michael's, and you know, my cat was on my Xbox. Usually I don't mind, but she started like scratching on my Xbox like a rug, like cats do. Like, you know when they stretch out when they're done sleeping, they scratch and everything. Well, that's not bueno. She was putting her butthole on my Xbox One. She's like, no, kitty, don't be on my Xbox One with your butthole. So if you guys didn't know, I have finals this weekend. Luckily, I don't have any finals today. Just it's how my schedule works. But you know, I have finals Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. I don't have school on Friday, so it's not going to be that bad. So if you guys are not in college or whatever, like college is based off a test. Like you might have like a few homework assignments, but it's usually based on a few tests. And I always have so many pet peeves when it comes to tests. Like I study hard and stuff, but sometimes I still don't get the grade I think I deserve because, you know, I study for 4 hours and I still get like a decent grade. It's kind of fucking baloney. It's fucking bullshit. Dude! Dude! So I took the SAT and ACT, you know, during high school. I didn't do that well on them. I'm not really good with like tests that take 5 fucking hours. And there's always someone in the class that's just like blowing their nose or hiccuping or fucking farting or something. And I've come to the fact where, you know, I think like these distractions definitely affect my grade when it comes to like those tests and the overall grade after the SAT or ACT. So if you guys did not know, when it comes to those tests, you have to have every other row have like the same subject. So, you know, my row was like English the first few hours and the second row was math and etc, etc. And I was sitting next to someone that was doing math, you know, so I was like, okay, you know, they're probably going to finish early and there's gonna be no distractions or anything, and I'm the one reading, so I'm the one doing English. And I got English first, and they was talking about some girl and some fucking big ass tree or something in the middle of the forest. It was something so weird. And then the person next to me was doing like pre-calc or something, so, you know, they're just going away doing their math and I'm reading about fucking trees and shit. So I'm trying to sit here and read this, and, you know, I'm trying to highlight stuff so I don't forget where it is, you know, everything. And there's people hiccuping and farting and sneezing. It's just like, what are you doing? It was hosted at my school, so I knew the teacher that was like, you know, managing us and like, you know, controlling us or whatever. And, you know, the guy that was sitting next to me was like 3 hours away from my school, so he drove all the way down here to take a fucking test. So there's this guy right next to me, and he was taking the math test, and like he was, you know, it looked like he was kind of struggling because he was kind of getting pissed off and whatnot. Some people try to like tap on the calculator with their pencil just to go faster and whatnot. And this kid was seriously like beating the shit out of his calculator with his pencil. I'm not even kidding you. I'm trying to, you know, read my fucking book about trees or whatever and answer these questions. And he's over there freaking doing his math with his calculator, and he was like... And I was kind of mad, and I said these words. I'm like, dude, you literally don't have to beat the shit out of your calculator to make it work. And he was like, dude, shut the fuck up. And I'm like... Everyone was like looking at him and shit, and he got kicked out of the classroom and he couldn't even take his test. And I wasn't even trying to be sarcastic. I'm like, dude, you don't have to fucking tap it that many times to fucking do algebra. I really hope my finals go well and I don't get stuck next to a person trying to beat the shit out of their calculator.